Hey YouTube, is the sophisticated bisexual here, and I want to talk about how I came out to my mother because my father isn't around. I made a video about coming out to your family, and I figured I should give you guys, my personal story about it. So I haven't really officially come out to my whole family. I just think they get the idea. You know what I mean? So I came out to my mom. My mom. At first, when I came out to her, she was kind of resistant at first, and she was like, "You are not gay," blah blah, kind of yelled at me almost. But I want to clear something up really quickly. I was very young when I tried coming out to her. She is very accepting, very very accepting. I just think maybe the time I picked wasn't right because she probably saw it as I'm too young to even know. But honestly, at that point, I was too young to even know if I was straight. You know what I mean? Sexuality, you don't just wake up one day and you decide, I think I like girls, or, it's something that progresses and comes to you as you get older. Um, so anyway, back to my point. At first, she was very resistant, and like I said, she probably just saw it as me being too young to come out at that point. So, she probably thought it was ridiculous that someone who's not even in high school yet is coming to her saying, "Hey, I think I like girls." So I probably picked the wrong time. Anyway, moving on. After a while, time goes by and she's starting to realize, I think my daughter is having attraction to females. I think she's dating females. All this sort of stuff. And I was. And there wasn't anything she could do to stop me, and she knew there wasn't anything she could do to stop me. Not that she was trying to, but it's just, even if she wanted to, she wasn't gonna, you know. But, you know, it just ended up being a thing where just over time she just came to me and she goes, I always knew this was gonna happen. I was just waiting for the day you were gonna tell me, you know. She actually told me that it was a picture I took when I was younger that let her know I was gonna be gay. Because I was like 3 years old or something. I was walking around with no shirt on and my hat down backwards. I had overalls on though, so it like covered, everything you don't need to see. But if I ever find that picture, I'll show you guys. But just that picture alone let her know, oh my God, my daughter's gonna end up being gay. She's gonna like women, you know, not the stereotype what lesbians look like, but she knew I had that sort of, stereotypical mannerism going for me. So that picture alone let her know I was going to grow up and like girls. And surely enough, I do. But she was wrong. She thought I was going to be lesbian. I still have attraction to men, so she is wrong about that. She was half right. But, you guys already knew that, right? The whole thing is called sophisticated bisexual. It's not called sophisticated lesbian. So you guys already knew that. I didn't even need to explain that. I feel like an idiot because I did. Anyway, that was, my personal coming out story to my mom. But, however, I'm going to include my grandmother in this because I came out to her too. My grandmother was a little bit harder than my mother. Because my mother loves me dearly and accepts. Sorry, I can't talk today. And accepts me deeply. There we go. My grandmother, however, was a little bit harder than that. My grandmother is super religious. She used to be one of those people who would watch the news. Ouch. Sorry, my bracelet kind of like pinched me. She used to be one of those people that would watch the news and, kind of be like, ugh, the fucking fags, I hope they go to hell, that sort of thing when she saw anything on gay rights on the news. That made me hella nervous. And my mom even didn't want me coming out there because either she knew it was going to cause me pain or it was going to cause my grandmother pain, and she didn't want either one for her daughter or her mother. So, but one day, I was really upset. I was fighting with my girlfriend at the time on the phone, and I was extremely upset, and I was crying. And my grandmother's one of those people where she's really tough. She can take in the punches, you know. And she told me there's no need to cry, you know, whatever friend you're fighting with, just, you know, resolve your issues and get over it, you know. And I told her, this is deeper than that. This isn't a friend. You know, I was in high school, so when you're in high school, everything's all dramatic and shit like that. Sorry, sophisticated just went out the window. But, she was just kind of, you know, like, clueless. So I told her it's not a friend, it's my girlfriend, and she took it the wrong way at first because girlfriend's also a term for a friend. And she goes, "Yeah, I said that. Get over it, whatever you're fighting with your friend about." And I said, "No, Nana, a girlfriend." And that's when she finally got it. At first, we got into a fight, but then she actually broke down crying and said, "You're my granddaughter. No matter what you like, I love you." You know, I think she has a hard time still accepting it, but she accepts me for who I am, and that's all I can ask for. But anyway, that was my coming out story to my mom and my grandmother. Um, I hope for anyone who plans on coming out to their family that it ended up being a turnout like mine, where you just have a family who's so loving and supporting. You know. Um, Anyway, that was my video. This was The Sophisticated Bisexual, and peace out, guys.